Welcome to my latest video. We are back in on SpinGenie today. If you happened to watch my bonus buy video earlier on, we managed to make a wee bit of profit. So we have €1,103 in SpinGenie. I'm being delayed getting a withdrawal, so we're just going to hunt the lot. I had to send my source of wealth and all that sort of stuff away. So if that all done, that'll take a couple of days to get that sorted out. So the plan here was to hunt the 1100. Trying not to go up the stakes too much, try and get as much back as I possibly can, and maybe keep some from alive on Wednesday, you know. That was the hope anyway, but we shall see. I have my list and all gathered. Let me get you to it. One final thing as well is my monthly giveaway from the website will be at the end of the video. So we'll do that after we get the hunt run off here. And there's our list. We hit 16. Not too bad. I actually started better than I ended, to tell you the truth. When I look at my handwritten sheet, I had about 8 of them for the first 200. It was really going well, and then it all sort of got a wee bit tougher, but then I was going tougher slots by that stage too, you know. I done a lot of the less volatile ones first. We missed 15. On looking at them there, you can see we had missed 5 of the ones on a euro, which was a bit horrible, but again, I was taking a chance, you know. Every time it went well, I popped up to a euro and I got thrashed and I come back down again. That's pretty much how it worked. A lot of the ones I tried, Horus Megaways, you know, regularly you're not going to bonus that half the time. Odin's Gamble, haven't bonused that in ages. The Beat the Beast, very hard to bonus at the minute. We had a wee bit of a rough time with a few of the push gaming ones. Primal, Ted, usual sort of stuff. That Clash of Camelot, I can't bonus that at all. The newish one there from Play and Go, that's a few times I've tried. Plenty of other stuff there, but nothing really to shout home about. Base hit wise, the only one that really hit anything worth looking at was 4 Fantastic Fish, €56. So it made 30 in the base. We had a few other ones that fell in not too bad. Vampires versus Wolf fell in very easy with an €18 and only cost 10 to hit. Happy Hooves fell in very easy. And Tizona, that's one from Mercur. I haven't played that in quite a while, but I have played it a few times. Interesting, we won that one. Very random game. 4 scatters in it. I think it helps the 4 scatters, I just can't remember how. And there's one that I found that I've never played before, Full Moon Romance. Full Moon Romance Inferno or something you call it, but we'll see what that's like when we get there. There's quite a bit of volatility there, there's quite a bit of a mix there, you know, with things like Wildhound Derby, and then we sort of up to Outlaw and stuff like that. So we have a good range of volatility, I think. There should be, hopefully, I'm not sure we'll get all our money back on this, but we should get a fairly decent bit back, you would imagine. As always, I'll remove the ones that don't matter. There's our 16. With the 15 that we missed don't really matter now. We've already missed those. You know, I'm looking at it. There's a lot of stuff can go off there. That Cluedo Mightyways, just remembered as well, is the super bonus. That is 3 as standard, super, and mega. It's the super bonus on it. So hopefully it pays a wee bit. We'll have a few there that don't like to pay really. Vampires and Wolves and Mysteries and stuff, but I've had big wins in them occasionally too. Let's hope they're a wee bit better than they have been the last few days. Okay, tough one to start on. Legacy of the Gods Megaways. This is on a 60, cost €26 to hit. We'll have to make a decision here. This is just him falling in. €26 makes it sound as if it fell very easy. It actually took a fair bit of spin on that. I think there were about 180 spins or so to get it, you know. We have 16. Ooh, let's take a chance. Give me 15. Ooh, give me 3. Give me 3. Ooh, 15 times 3, the one you live for. Right, okay. What a start of this can go, right? This thing has chances now, it really has. If it hits, it can dead spin you as easily. It really can. As you see there, it'll dead spin the hell out of you, that's about once, you know. There's 2 away already. Little wild can't do any harm. I think we need a 9 or we're in trouble. Queen maybe. Nope. We're dead spinning like a mad thing, you know, that's the problem with it. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do this. It's so hard to get that max, like, it's really annoying when it does that garbage there, like. Mysteries. And they missed too. Oh my god, game, give yourself a bloody shake, like. With 9 spins over, like, we're starting to hit. Oh, there's €32. Hit a wee jack there, and 3 or 2, sorry. Queens have hit, yes. This is what we need to see. It's really up in the multiplier now. Right, okay. I know you took half my bloody spins away, but we have 6 spins left now and we're times 15. So we do have chances. Mysteries is good. Oh, €79. Can we hit your man there and one? It'll be massive if we could. Yes. These are great ways. Jesus Christ, 432. Did you see that? Look at these ways, man. Oh, would have hit your wee woman there. It would have been absolutely massive. If we'd have hit your woman there. What a spin, but that bonus was going nowhere, boy, and look what happened, like. Come on. Oh, don't be dead spinning me again. Don't be rude. There's 2 wilds. Can't really mess with those. Top symbol. Need your man again. Yes, we got your man again. He loves me. 28.80 for 4 of those. Hey, that's mad. We 9 and 3. Yes, thank you very much. You only have to ask. At the top man would do. That's a phenomenal bonus. That's a phenomenal. That's another €40 like on it there. 2 left. Let's not miss now. Times 30. Oh, mysteries. 720. Need your wee woman there and 2, please. That's a cracking multi, isn't it? You can see why it dead spins a bit, you know. You can sort of understand it. You can indeed, but that's a cracking bonus. 610.20. What a start. What a start, like. Over 1,000x in her first bonus. That's just, that takes the whole pressure off her, boy. 1018x. What a start to a list of 16 bonuses, like. My God almighty. That's what you do with the mystery, and that's worth trying that on the 60. That's why I kept the stake low, because I knew right I would probably try the mystery on it, you know. Worth throwing that in at 60, wasn't it? It really was. Cost €26 to hit. Man dear. Right, we'll move on. We're in great shape. Second up is Cluedo Mightyways. Now this is on a 60 as well. Cost €29 to hit. We have the super bonus on this. That's second one up. This thing can certainly pay if it wants, you know. It looks as if it's a €13 trigger, but I'm not sure if it's already paid that or not. We'll find out in a minute. We've got the super bonus anyway. Who are we looking for here? Let's go Miss Scarlet. She looks like a rascal. Reset spends, I don't know what that means. Let's have a revolver. Cash prize, that's bad, we don't want that. Lounge. Extra wage, well that can't do any harm. I don't know what the reset spins is. Don't know what that means. Rope. What does that do? Had a spin on just. Right, we'll take that, that's okay. Just got to keep hitting wins really, get these ways up a bit. Not it. 78, boys, they do take a bit of. Cluedo. Scarlet. There's €3. What was the reset spins bit all about? I don't get it. Conservatory. It's a spin, does it? How come we didn't get a spin for her? I don't really understand this game. It's obvious, isn't it? Gotta keep hitting and get those ways up a bit. You're not getting paid there at that at all, you know. This is pretty awful. Well, there's my spins back to 0, look. 0 of 8, I'm back to 1 of 8 now. Right, okay, it must wait till the spin's over and then it resets them. She resets you back to 0, that's pretty bloody good. I take it all back, Miss Scarlet. I'll never say anything bad about you again. 9's there. Just not getting any real run of wins here. Just a big dirty dead spin. Dang, that's really, isn't it? King's there to do an ace and 3. No. Those pays are terrible, really terrible at that. You need to get way up the hill a bit, don't you? Lounge. Let's tick that. I don't really know what that does. €3. Not really sure what benefit I got out of that one. Still only at €28 here. Pays are terrible until you get the ways go, but we need to hit further across anyway. We're only hitting 3 reels every time. There's aces, well that's useful. What happened there? Let's reset my spins back to 0 of 8 again. What is going on here? How did that reset my spins again? Nines have hit there as well, yes. Just can I get a run of wins here? We're up to €30 though. Let's keep going. Me ace and 3 maybe. I can buy that reel 3 if we can. Here we go now, look. Let's get a wee bit more effort out of you. This is looking better. €2. Come on. We've got to get those wee pink symbols there. Come on. Get some of those other symbols out of the way there. Revolver. €3. Didn't do much for me that one, did it? Need you one again. Lounge. €3. That's that over. 42.51. Aye, it's an okay bonus. It's what, 70x or so, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't really hit much, does it? Not a old waffle going on round the edges. That's as good a bonus as I've had in that game, so I suppose I can't really complain. We're still in absolutely great shape. I would take that sort of amount in the rest of them probably. 71x it was in the end. It's not a disaster at all. Just not really sure about that game, how you get much more than that. Obviously I could drop and hit a wee bit more would help. But okay, we'll move on. Game number 3 is my old friend Jammin Jars. It's the original one. It's on a 60. It costs €35 to hit. And if I remember, these jars are miles apart. I dropped the 3 of them in together. This has got a lot of work to do from here to turn into anything. We would need to all start heading towards the middle. He's heading to the corner. As they do. We need the 4th jar really here. It's the only way we're going to come out of this at all. Sort of need him now, really. Oh man, this is, there he is, look, there's 2 together now. You need to hit, lads. So you're hitting nothing, you big goat. Got a wee purple in there. Look at ye. We're on our last spin, Jesus. There's no way this is turning into in from here, like. There it's over. 168, oh Jammin, what was that? I don't like it when the 3 of them drop in like that. I think you need to have a wee bit of a multi-build up to start with, but that was disgusting. Oh, 168. Oh, game. What was that all about? Right, okay. We just keep going. We've a lot to plough through. We've another 13 to come. There are a few more that'll do that too, I'm afraid. Game number 4 is Vampires vs Wolves. This thing paid me a bundle of money last year. It made my big wins of the year last year, or the year before maybe it was even now. Jesus, it's that long ago, I can't remember. I took this side and hit nearly all wilds, so I'm going to take this side again. Sticky wild jobs. Normally they don't stick, but that day when it paid me, they all stuck. Never seen anything like it. And there's 2 and none of them stuck. That's the normal way it works, you know. None again. What are you doing, game? You've got to hit an odd wild here or it sort of becomes pointless. There's another 2 missed. Jesus. There's nothing sticking here, boy. Oh, we finally got a wild, look. 3 left. Oh, this game's brutal. None again. 1 wild, look. Sure, that's a disgrace. Hit 1 again. A mess about here, do you get a row of wilds or something on the board? Come on. Give me none of them there. Nobody really plays this game anymore because this is pretty much how it plays every time you play it. I play it because I remember the monster win that I had on it, you know. But that would tend to be what you get on it most times you play it there. Like, it's a very, very brutal game. That is a brutal side to take. The day that I hit on it, it had pretty much every single reel bar, I think 1 or 2, were all wilds. It stuck every single time, but you see yourself there, most times it doesn't stick at all. 432, 7x, that's disgusting. We're still in great shape, keep moving. Game number 5 is Mysterious. Haven't played this in a wee while. I do like this game too. Ian got a sort of an option. I'm going to take the right hand side. I always take the right hand side. I don't think I've ever taken the left hand side, but I'm going to take the right. It's the one I know. It has paid me occasionally. Very occasionally, usually. You need the wilds to land, man. One. Got to keep landing wilds, really. Otherwise that one's not activated. See what I mean? Oh, game, you're killing me. A bit like Vampires versus Wolves, this one. It just doesn't really like to give you wilds. There's a couple now. But again, we're still only 350 on the board. Without another, there's another one that should activate them all. That might be alright. That might actually not be bad there. That probably saved the bonus, you know. 3640. Let's hit another one wild here. Ah, you wouldn't do it, you dog. One spin wonder, 39.90. We'll take it though. We're up to nearly 700. That was 57x there. We are on a 70. That's okay for that. One hit wonder really tends to be all it really ever is. But okay. Good wee game that. Good game in the base too, I find. Game number 6, Old Barry, Big Bass Splash. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. This is on a 70 as well. Cost €23 to hit. More Fishermen is my favourite of them all. Keep going, but start from level 2. I'm not so sure about that one, but keep going. Let's have more fish as well for the crack. More hooks and explosions. Aye, well, okay, occasionally. Alright, it wasn't a disaster. The more Fishermen's my favourite one of them all. I think that really does help, you know. Anything that helps them turn up can't be a bad thing. I like the 2 free spins as well, but sure. We can't complain, as I say. We will, like. What about these more Fishermen? Seriously. Oh, 2 of them's good. That puts us right back in it. 5 spins left. Puts us right back in it. Unfortunately, it's up to €14, which probably could be seen as a bonus by this ridiculous game. 4 to go. What about those more Fishermen? This bonus is over, you know. It is, but good. State of that game, like. Absolute state of that game. Right, okay. 20x, that's just what you love to do there. Three things to help with it, and it still pays 20x. You nearly knew that was that over. But okay, we'll move on. It's just, I'm not fond of the Barry games. I play that one because it's probably the most interesting one of them all. Spinning it, do you know what I mean? But the rest of them's rubbish, but that one's not great either. Like. We'll move on. Game number 7 is Wildhound Derby. I like this wee game. It's one I find usually is not awfully hard to bonus. Not all the time, but sometimes. Only costs €13 here. It's on a 70. We're at 713. So what we got 610 of that out of the first bonus, and the next 5 gave us the other 100 there. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to take my usual one. I normally take Braveheart. Never win much, but I always take them anyway. Okay.
They're all strong contenders.
Nobody's going to touch.
Who's going to rise to the top?
Oh dear, this green dog's run away with it. my boy on the go. You want to get them sort of lined up that you can get a bit of win with the wild, you know. Not really happening at the minute, is it? Right, okay. We're still in the game. Oh, we are in the game. We're in the lead, by God. Still hitting nothing but. €8. This is bad, boys. Come on. Let's hit a win or two. Get on, man. Oh, everybody's going. 2 jacks there. Still hitting nothing but, isn't it? Terrible, terrible symbols around it. Right, game. Gears for a shake. Come on now. Oh, my boys won this, by God. Hit a few more jacks. Still a terrible bonus, isn't it? 12.53. But we won the race, yeehaw. Right, you may give me the times 15. It's the only way we're coming out of this with any money. Get her done, you boy. Oh, we bloody did too. You only have to ask, man. You only have to ask. That turns out into a Kraken bonus. Terrible win becomes a great win. 187.95. That's why you play that game. Go on, Braveheart, you boy. Won the race, got the top multiplier. Really can't ask for more than that, you know. Cannot ask for more than that. That's why you play that wee game. It's a Kraken slot, that. It really, really is. Good fun slot. Doesn't take a lot of money off me usually. I wouldn't tend to give it an awful lot of spins, I must admit. If it doesn't fall in fairly easy, get away off it again. That tends to be it. Cost €13 there. Well worth hitting. Game number 8. This'll see us halfway when this one's over. 4 fantastic fish. I do like this wee game. He's making me more money in the base than he is in the bonuses though. Made €30 in the base, on a 70 here. Dropped a €56 base hit in. That's a pile of stuff. There's a lot of wilds too, right enough. But it was good ways. I can't even remember what the symbol was. Paid really well. Right, last time I had this in the last 3 rails and it gave me nothing, so let's see what he's going to do today. Could do without scatter or 2 dropping in, it does help, you know, but let's catch some fish, lad. There's a scatter. Really would have preferred it in the last reel, but okay. It's decent there. I want to try and get as many into that as we can. If you can get the shark onto that and the times 2, it all of a sudden becomes a bonus, you know. This is looking well on that reel too. Another rate 40 on it. We just want to land another one on that reel now. That's the reel we need to focus on. We want a fish there or a scatter in the last reel, please. Where's the shark in on that one? He becomes a times 2. It's turning into a bonus this already. Drop a fish in that penultimate reel and it'll all turn into a great bonus, you know. Oh, we're on the go again. We're getting plenty of spins at it. Just doesn't want to drop in that penultimate reel, does he? Come on. Take fish anywhere really at this stage just to keep us going. Big €28 one missed in the last there. Oh, how long? What's he doing? Okay, that gets the shark in that one as well, so that'll all double up there. Turned into a decent bonus, 58. Shark in that penultimate reel would turn it into a much better bonus, you know. It's had plenty of spins at it. Still hitting. Up to €60. It's a good bonus now. Dropping a lot of wee silly fish, but it is dropping. R24 missing that last reel. Where's the wee octopus? this one. Come on, anything. Hit anything. He's done. Alright, decent wee bonus. Made €30 on the base. And he paid 61 there, so he did rightly. He did rightly. Worth including that wee game. Same thing again though, if set your budget when you go in all these slots. It tends to either fall fairly early or else it doesn't fall at all for me that game. But I think that was one of my second tees. Happy days, well done again. That wee game's served me well lately. Game number 9, release the Kraken 2. I like this wee game. It can be quite good in the base too. Only costs €24 to hit. We're on a 75 here. Obviously that's with a wee differ turned on. Ah dear, open your lucky chest, which just take it and I'll give you one of these, or reject and see what you're going to get. Let's reject, sure we always reject. And then it just breaks your heart, doesn't it? Right, we want to clear these boys. That's terrible, stop it. That's a good one to go there now. That's a good one too. That's glad to get rid of that one as well really. 12 by 2, it's not a good enough multiplier. Plenty of spins, but not a good enough multiplier. Come on. 4 by 2 is good to get rid of that one. Keep hitting small here. Yep, a 6. We can live with that. Come on. 6 by 1. One more small one and we should get a good offer. 6 by 2, right. 10 by 4, right? 10 by 4 is not bad, but my god, there's an awful lot better there, isn't there? Oh man, I'm going to regret this, you know. I'm going to reject this and I'm going to end up with 8. 10 by 4 is the best offer I've ever had on it. I'm rejecting again. Right, we want to hit these couple of 8s and get them out of the way. And anything really after that's alright. Get rid of them couple of times 2s. Come on. 10 by 6, you see here's where it starts to hurt me now. Up to 2. Get the 8 away. Oh look at you. 8 by 6. That's a bloody good multiplier, I'm taking that. That's a great multiplier. There's a 15 by 4 still there, 10 by 4 still there. Both of those would be nice. I think 8 by 6 is as good as 10 by 4. There's really only one good. I'm taking that. 6 times 6 is a great multiplier. If he'll hit anything, obviously. You can dead spin you anyway, like. You'll be landing a few wilds, but what's going on with the wilds, you boy? That's better. It's up to 7 now. Oh, he's killing me. Dirty old dog, boy. A wee bit better. Just missed the last wild there, but €1. Right, last spin. Feeling a wee bit robbed there again, game as usual. It only costs €24 to hit. I really don't know what to do. It's right in that bonus, to tell you the truth. I don't like that gamble. I think it's disgusting. It's a cheap alternative of Pirate Pays, and Pirate Pays does it better. That's not as good. But okay, still a cracking wee slot. There we go. There's €1,000 back. 9 games in. That's not bad, hey. Okay, we have 9 done, 7 to go. The 7 that's left I wouldn't be so sure we'll make so much on, but we're still in great shape. Just take a wee moment to remind you, if you're looking for a new casino, to check out angryslots.com. We've all sorts of casino offers on there for UK, for non-UK, with some exclusives for Ireland, Canada and New Zealand on there now as well. But we've all sorts of platforms. You'll see SpinGenie there that I'm on there today. We have a 100% up to £100 plus 222 free spins. That's an exclusive offer in the UK for SpinGenie. You have to use the link on our site to get that. Same with any of those exclusives there. We also have an exclusive on SpinGenie for Ireland as well. There's there, look, 100% up to 150 plus 100 free spins. Again, you've got to use the link on my site to get that. If you're using any of my links at all this month, doesn't matter what they are, remember to get your entry in for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. Now we're going to draw last month's here out at the end of the video. So I have the list there from that already. Cut and paste into a wheel. We'll do that at the end of the video, so do remember to check that out and see if you've won anything, but I will be in touch with you anyway. But get your entries in this month if you're using any of our links this month at all. All the details is on the page there. Game number 10 over 16 is Buffalo King Megaways. This is another one that likes to pay me very little, but it is capable. I have had good bonuses on this. Occasionally. It usually takes a retrigger, is all I will say about it, to get a bonus at all, you know. loves this nonsense. Finally on the board, we need to see a bit more effort though. Oh my god. 7 left. There's multis. We've had a win as well, right? We need to keep hitting here, but that's multiplying nothing. €2. Jesus Christ. Good multi. Wasn't multiplying much, but this is looking like its usual self, I'm afraid. Very, very much so. €2 again. Well done, well done. You're flying, game, you're flying. 3 to go. My god, he hit Buffalo. Gotta hit those jacks now to get them cleared, if nothing else. Good lad. Right now we need to keep hitting. That's where you want to hit a wee bit more there. 1440 is starting to come to life, but we've only 2 spins left. He's giving me no help at all here. Retrigger? No. No. 2238. That's a good bonus for that game, to be honest. It doesn't pay me usually. 30x is probably as good as you're going to get on it. Vast majority of times that you play it. I have good bonuses in that, but I do tend to need it needs to give you good ways, which it doesn't often do either. But okay, good wee game, you know. We'll move on. Game number 11 is my old friend Happy Hooves. Now he hasn't been kind to me lately. We're up to 1023. It's very slow progress we're making here, but we're almost back, almost money back. Let's see what he can do. He's on an 80 here, so we are creeping up the stakes a bit, you know. There's a bit of multiplying action going on there, boy. Maybe he didn't do that a bit later, but alright. 1360. You want that with a multiplier on it, you see. Bit of a waste there. 20 we're up to. Right, let's get big multis now, you boy. 5's good. That's probably not bad actually. Same mega. €25. Right, come on. We need one more hit here. We probably need one of these to drop, really. No. I think he's finished. It's looking like a 60x. He's done. You need more of that stuff to land, and it really doesn't do it very often. 4860. Still can't get that. Get us just over the line here. We're getting nearer and nearer to the end of the bonuses. We've only 5 left now. I thought we'd have been in better shape by now, but we're still in great shape. 4860. Okay, it's a bonus. We'll move on. Game number 12, and I'm looking forward to this wee chap. It can be over very quickly on you though. Pimped, and I've gone for 1 line. So he's on an 80. He's on an 80 on the 1 line here. So what do we see? What do I have to do here? Hit spin, do you? So we're really along this single middle line here. There's an extra couple of spins there. It's good. We like that to drop. Just if you're going to get a hit, I suppose you might as well have it at the 80 across the middle there, you know. 4 kings, that's going to pay. Come on. What that was, what, €20 was it? We're on a coin value of 20 here. We could do another couple of spins maybe. Drop another scatter there, would you? Try and get past the 3rd rail, please. Last spin, we just scatter. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen, I'm afraid. 3440. Aye, just never really hits. But if he could hit a big line there, you would get well enough paid for it, you know. Right, okay. 3440. What did it cost to hit? Cost 39. Okay. Didn't really work out as we had hoped, but I will keep trying. I'm going to try a video soon where I do a number of these games all in one line. Book a dead and all that sort of stuff. A lot of people tell me to keep trying it, but I haven't tried enough of it maybe. We'll move on. We now have our 1100 back, so we have, what, 4 bonuses left now for profit. Well, would have seen a bit more, but okay. Game number 13 is my old friend Horus Megaways. Pulls me out of a hole more times than enough. Haha. That's the only time you remember. You don't remember the 50 times that it rinses you. But anyway, it only costs €22 to hit, which is what I play it for. Looking an early bonus, really. It's on an 80. This was him falling in. There really wasn't much to sweat about there. Hasn't been bad to me lately this wee game. I've had a few, I've reached the dogs a few times and he's paid a wee bit, you know. Good start. Nothing wrong with that start, boy. Let's keep landing the lad. Stop that nonsense. Kings, €2. Come on, we need the penguin head. Where are you, man? Look at those queens. It looks as if it wants to give you a hit every time there, yet it's missing everything. Oh, game. This is bad. 2 spins left. Another spin, look. We have a lot of work to do here. We need to see a lot more penguin heads. Is the only way we're coming out of this. Got to upgrade every spin now. Last one. That was pretty darn bad, boy. 5x, okay. It does do that a lot too now. It does do that a lot. Not great, I'm afraid. It's just, Horus, you do get that occasionally. We still have 3 left. Game number 14, and I'm loving this game more and more every time I play it. Outlaw. Newish one from BTG. Just the standard bonus on it. Haven't had the enhanced in a wee while. Keep taking this left hand side. He keeps letting me down here, but let's see what happens. He's a bit like Wildflower. He can be quite hard to get going, you know. Queens. Don't really matter unless they appear. Look at that there, nonsense. How could you possibly miss a queen there in all those spaces like? Oh, 2 games, my god. You sort of know you're in trouble now straight away, really, don't you? Oh, game. Look at the ways there, not a single queen in sight, like 3 spins. That's abnormal. Oh my god. Oh my god. 5 spins, we haven't a wild yet. Oh, game. I said nice things about you and you just absolutely dumped on me, like. Look at that there, not a single wild. I don't even want a wild, don't give me any now. Don't give me any now, because you're wasting them. There you go, get the whole way through without a single wild, you boy. Well bloody done. You should be ashamed of yourself. €3. It's as well we got our money early in this hunt, because we weren't bloody getting it at the end here. We really were not. It's amazing that as you come up the stakes, the whole thing just falls apart. Isn't that really weird? But here, we have our dough back, so there's nothing to worry about. €3. Oh, game. I said nice things about you too. It's my fault, really. Right, this wee game here I've never played before. I don't understand, but I've never really noticed it before in the games list either. It's a Thunder Kick. Full Moon Romance. Oh, Theatre. I thought it was Inferno for some reason. I don't know why the hell I have Inferno written down. Full Moon Romance Theatre. There you go. I've no idea what happens, but that's your scar symbol, them 3 moons there. Absolutely no idea what happens here. 10 free spins. It's a Thunder Kick, so you know really let's probably get a win or 2 in it. It's on €1. Let's see what it does. I know you want her, like. She's not the prettiest, how is she? She wild, is she? That's a wild there. What does she do then? Right, I've got a win with her anyway. Not seeing a big lot to make me want to rush back, game. I have to admit now. Where's the win? How do you get a win? It's a lot of junk. Thunder Kick. I can't believe you fobbed this off to me as a game, you dogs. This sort of state of a slot's that. 5x. What a lot of crap. I'll not be playing that again. I just seen it and it had Thunderkick's name on it, so I thought it was a decent, probably a decent enough slot, but it's really not. It's really not. What a lot of crap. I'll not play that again. Okay, Full Moon Romance. You can go and romance somewhere else, you useless tube. One left. These are wild. We're having a terrible bad end here. But we have our money back, so I don't really care. Last up is a wee tough one from Mercur. Whatever load it. Tizona. All about these shields. You want to be landing these shields like mad in the bonus. That's 4 scatters we got there. I don't know if that gives us extra spins or what it does. We're on a euro here. It is a Mercur. You know they can go nuts. I think the 4 scatters give us extra spins there. I think you only usually get 10. Now, what you want to do here is land shields, which then gets your sword upgraded, which is a walking wild, really. Best I can explain it, really. Those boys there are wild, you see, but they get bigger as the shields makes them bigger, you know. But you need to land shields, obviously. While they're walking, you're wasting your spins either. So you want to be landing swords and shields really then. They're paying more than that. See if you can get them expanded before they would do all that would be better. Up to 850, we need shields, man. There's one. We need 4 to upgrade the sword, like. But we're still getting plenty of spins here. Plenty of spins. Got to get the shields up while we're getting the walking wilds, you see. Right. We are up to 21 euro though. Need another shield, you boy. One more shield. Come on, quickly. Let's get it done. That's the boy. That takes the sword up in size then. Our shield there's good. Obviously the sword will stop. They'll stop landing as much really once they're... Right, this is good. This is better. We're up to 44 euro now. That's another shield as well. Still piles of spins left. While you have a walking wild, you see it's adding 3 spins really. That's going to be decent. That's a lot of chests there. Oh, I've seen a 50 euro going by there. All line must be 50. Oh, Kraken, 110 euro we're up to. Told you this wee game could pay. 13 of 27. That's a lot of walking wilds, and we're going to get another bite at them here. Oh, another shield then too, you boy. There's the other shield. Oof. We're up to 114. This is still 14 of 28. We've just upgraded the swords. This is going quite well. This is as good a position I've been in halfway in this game as I've ever been in. Whether we land any more swords now or not is the problem. Our shield's good. Not hitting much at the minute now. Still plenty of spins left. Our shield's good, yes. While the walking wild's on the board, you're still keeping your spins, you know. Still 14 left. It just needs to drop an odd sword in. Your man will pay, like, if you could ever hit him. Another shield, that's another upgrade. Right, that's just fully upgraded now. So they're full size swords now. Now they'll disappear, really. No, they'll not. Oh my god, that's got chances. That's got chances, man. Right, we're up to 142. Ah, look at the symbols you hit, you dog. Still a Kraken bonus though. This one's all our profit really, so it's good to get a good one. Still 10 spins left, like. There's another sword. Good lad, good lad. We're up to 181. Very nice. This is a Kraken bonus. Still 10 spins left. What a great wee game. 10 euro there for a line of 10s. Let's land some more swords, you boy. 10 spins left. Oh, look at that. That's 2 swords again. It's going to pay rightly up there, I'm sure. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. What of wee bits and pieces, but we're past the €200. We still have 9 spins left. You spent all day in this wee game. I've never seen it give as much as this now, but I have had it upgraded before, you know. It's going to give us a load of spins there. That boy walks to the end. Let's land some more beside him's what you need. Really need to land a few more with him, don't you? But still, he's creeping wee wins on there thick and fast. 213. Still 9 spins left. There's another sword. Oh, is it, boys? Getting a lot of swords today. Let's try and get a few of them on the board at once. What have we left? 8 spins. Come on. I think we're done now, but it's at €220. It's an absolutely cracking bonus. It's an awful waste of scatters, isn't it now? I think he's finished here by the looks of him. 3 left. He has done, boy. Oh, how long? We're going to get a few more spins out of it. Got to land another one beside him, really. It's not hitting anything. Let's get a few more spins. Last one now. 50 spins that ended up being. Unbelievable. But that was our profit, and that's the one we were looking for. What a cracking wee bonus. Good wee game. I would say the vast majority of people haven't played that. When you go to Timur, it's not one that you would reach for, but do occasionally. Can sometimes be hard to bonus, but sure, they're all like that. That's a lovely wee bit of profit we made there. Let me get you back to the spreadsheet. There's some ups and downs in that bloody list, boy. What a cracking wee bonus to end on. Lovely, lovely. Nice profit. And there we go. As I say, all our profit came in the last one. That Tizona there from Mercur. What a lovely wee game. 238 we made overall. Absolutely brilliant. That's straight cash. There's no wage or anything like that involved in that, which is really handy. That was obviously, we had 500 and done the bonus buy. And then I couldn't withdraw it because I had the social wealth. So I'm waiting a couple of days in that. So I think we're probably a wee bit too high now to be messing with it anymore. I think we probably need a wee bit cashed out of that before we go any further. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I might use that. I might use it for Wednesday's live. We'll see what happens. Might save my deposit again. Very, very up and down hunt, wasn't it? You look at that there list, like, what a cracking start. We hit the top on Legacy of the God. I thought he was mugging me off. 9 spins in. But boy, he went good. He went good. The boy done good. €1,000 bonus is an absolute cracker. Then the wheels seemed to come off a wee while. Then we hit Wildhound Derby, and I thought, okay, we're going well again here. And then the wheels just fell off it again. Look at those ones there, like 5x, 4x, and 5x. It was really getting a struggle to get my money back. And then we hit the wee monster at the end. Lovely. Cracking wee bonus on €1 in Tizona there. I do think that extra scatter helped those extra 5 spins, no doubt about it. But we got lots of spins. 50 spins in the end. That's as many as I've ever had on it. Very, very wide selection. Really, some real bad bonuses in there. Jammin Jars was disgusting. Vampires, disgusting. Big Bass Splash, his usual rubbish. Buffalo King didn't fire as always. Horus, he does that, you know. Outlaw never give me a single wild. Dirty dog, like, that is really extreme there. 4 eggs. And Full Moon Romance Inferno, I don't even know what put me onto that slot. I've seen it. Thought it's a Thundercrack, let's give it a go. Lesson learned. We'll go back there again. Full Moon Romance Theatre, sorry, is the name of it. I have it named wrong. I don't know where I got Inferno from. Must have been another game I was trying. Anyway, Tizona, there you go. You heard it here first. Absolutely cracking. We'll see what happens with that. That list there shows you what happens with slots. How varied they can be, you know. How absolutely varied. That's the reason but for keeping the stakes down and going for the big list. Because the vast majority of them is going to be crap. But you need to hit the odd decent one. And the more you have, the more chance you have of that happening. And I mean, look at that there. That was quite amusing there. That right at the start, our lowest stake was our biggest bonus. And then we had one on the 70, fairly decent. And then we got one of the decent on the Euro. If you look at the list I missed right at the start of the thing, you'll see that I missed more on a Euro than I hit, like. It's a good argument for keeping the stakes down, isn't it? It really, really is. But there you go, profit made. Happy, happy, happy. I was kind of forced into a bigger hunt than I wanted to do because of that withdrawal issue. But, yeah, hell slab it up them. I turned it around on them. Right, one thing I do have to do is my monthly giveaway draw. So I'll go and get the wheel and all loaded up and I will bring you back to you. Okay, it is time for our monthly cash giveaway draw from the website. There are 87 entries. You'll see them all on the website anyway. They'll still be up on the giveaway page, but I'll move down it here and let you see the names anyway. And there we go. Thank you all so much for your support. It's absolutely amazing as always. You will see our prizes down the left hand side there. 500, 400, 300, 200 and 100. That's the order I'll draw them out in here. Good luck to everybody. I'll fire through these fairly quickly. Standard stuff as usual. I will email you a few hours after the video goes up, or a couple of hours after the video goes up, to notify you of one anyway. But if you see it before then, drop me your details. All I need is your PayPal email address or your bank details and we'll get you squared up ASAP. Good luck to everybody. Thank you all so much. First up is £500. He's in the eyes, that old thing, is it? Is it stopping there? Ben 112. There you go. So good they named him twice. Haha. Ben, you are 500 quid richer, my friend. Same thing as always. I'll notify you in a couple of hours, but send me your details through. We'll get you squared up. Congratulations, Ben. Thank you very much. That's first. Second up wins 400 quid. Same details again. Thank you all so much. Good luck, everybody. That is really hard in the eyes to watch on a big screen, I have to admit now. Oh, we're Ben's all over the place today. Ben Cargill Campbell. Ben, congratulations, dude. That's our second Ben of the night. It's all Ben's. Ben's. 400 quid, mate. Well done. Congratulations. Same details again. Get me your details and we'll get you squared up, dude. Thank you so much. Right, that's 2 gone. Third up is £300. Let's see who goes. Good luck, everybody. Is it stopping? You never really know if it's stopping or not. It likes to go right close to the edge. Smoky Gal. Well done. Congratulations to you. 300 quid richer. Same thing again. I will be in touch, but drop me your details if you see this before. Right, that's 3 gone. Number 4 is £200. Good luck, everybody. Jason Bays. Jason, well done. 200 quid is yours, dude. Same details again. Send me your PayPal or your bank details. We'll get you squared up. We have one left. £100 for 5th prize. Final good luck to everybody. And that wheel is hard in my eyes, hey. Jenny B. If it moved on, it was going to another Jenny B. Jenny, well done. 100 quid is yours. Same details again. Get me your bank details or your PayPal. Will get you squared up. I'll email you anyway because I'll have your entry. So we'll get in touch with you anyway. Folks, unfortunately we can only have the 5 winners. The wheel draws out. We can't have any more. Thank you all so much for your support. And I'm so unlucky to everybody, really, that didn't win. Thank you so much. Let me get a list of the 5 that did win. We started off with a lot of Bens. Ben 112, you're 500 quid. Ben Cargill Campbell's 4. Smoky Gal is 300. Jason Buys is 200. And Jenny B is 100. So I will be in touch with all of you. Congratulations to everybody. I hope it really lands at a good time and helps you out after Christmas. Get me your details. We'll get you squared up ASAP. And folks, thank you all so much for your entries. That wheel amazes me every month, I must admit. The number of people on it is absolutely phenomenal. Your support blows me away every single time. Don't forget, folks, that the giveaway runs every month. So check the website out if you're using any of my links at all. Doesn't matter what link you use. If you're using any of my links at all, make sure you get your entry in for this and get onto the list. Thank you so much for watching my video today, folks. What can I say? It was we've had a lot of slots over the last couple of days. I love to do that giveaway, I must admit. I love the giveaway every month. It's a great job because you just don't really know what shape people are in, and sometimes you sort of hope it lands at a good time. And I would say after Christmas it probably is a good time. So it's nice to pay those out this week. You sort of feel it's worthwhile. Do you know what I mean? Blow me away with all your support, people. You really, really do. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, click like, click subscribe, and click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Apart from the giveaway that runs for sign-ups and stuff like that on the website, there are a load of free giveaways and all that running too, so do get involved in those. There's one that you can win your bonus amount on a Wednesday live stream, and I'm going to hopefully get another one or something like it organised for my Friday and my Sunday streams shortly too. Just I'm trying to work out something that can work both on YouTube and Twitch, but I will get that sorted. I'm getting there slowly but surely. So bear with us. Folks, please gamble responsibly. Those slots are up and down like a yo-yo at the minute. You just don't know what's going to happen from one minute to the next. I cannot judge them at all anymore at the minute. So please gamble responsibly. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. We're into a new year. It's a good time to tighten the belt, manage the budget properly, and have a better year than last year. That's everybody's focus. Look after yourselves, people. Stay safe. And I will see you all again very, very soon.